Order pending.
Morning.
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 Ooh, New Zealand's made some cool movements recently. What's happened there?
Yeah, there were some news.
Or whatever it was went in my favour. high time I took a little bit of profit from these New Zealand trades.
Looks like pound yen is breaking down below. Yeah, that was nothing. There goes nothing.
Order filled.
New Zealand yen made a very nice head and shoulders on the 4-hourly.
Let me get your attention, because we got some breaking news coming up you won't believe.
I guess I'm gonna get whipsawed in 2 minutes.
Close Euro New Zealand at 190 pips. Very nice.
doesn't make the resistance. Oh, Nikkei is going up, the pound yen doesn't. Or maybe it still needs some time to breathe. There seems to be some resistance on the Nikkei. Oh yeah, it's not far. And the dollar is going up. Coffee time. This looks like it's not gonna work out. However, the dollar is going down quite nicely. Definitely the Nikkei in control today.
Yeah, looks right.
And the Nikkei is at resistance now, so it's likely they're gonna go down more. I guess my trend line is just not correct. Oh yeah, there's another. Oh, it's about the same. Cannot see the VWAP, it's only 2 candles old. Yeah, we're below. Morning, Randy.
Morning, morning.
How is it going? Millionaire ready?
Nah. Still making my program. 6 months to go of struggle.
Don't you know how this is being done? Playing video games
yeah,
for
no, I know.
5 months and 3 weeks?
I'm just trying to make an engine for a lazy man.
Okay, that sounds interesting.
Yeah.
I think the pound yen is not gonna work out. Nikkei is right at resistance. Okay, it's probably working out as planned, but it's gonna make a swing down first. And this is something I cannot afford. Yeah, there we go. No lower low yet. Ah, there we go.
I love C Trader's line placement. It's way better than an MT4.
Yeah, but sometimes it's not snapping. That's kind of annoying.
Ah, I see, I see.
And another bug in C-Trader is if you change the time frame, like you seeing my live stream?
Yeah, I'm looking at your live stream now.
You see there's a white line?
Yeah.
I made this line on the 3-minute chart. If I go now, and now it's just switched to 1 minute. Okay, that's demonstrate.
Okay.
It's a bit off.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
And if you do that in in much different time frames. Let's say I take the daily chart. Just connect the dots from the highs from the daily chart here. So it's snapped perfectly, so the lines are fitting.
So it's only lower time frames.
Yeah, and if I switch to a smaller time frame, like 15 minutes, I can find it faster. Yeah, this one fits. See, it's off by 33 candles. It didn't pick the high. I mean, it did, but now it's this demonstration effect. It works actually quite nice because it touches the top, but it doesn't always.
So it's actually
do
not that bad.
Right, this is gonna go very bad, like right now.
Oh, you scaled in.
Yeah.
Was it 4 positions? Okay.
The scale-ins are not that big. It's have to go higher to make money. But the Nika is dropping quite quickly. I'm gonna hit her manually. Yeah, let's just take this line I just made and switch now to, like, what, 1 minute? See, it's off.
Ah, I see.
And if this is on the weekly chart, can be devastating. This can be 100 pips difference of the other side, on the other side.
Just open several charts and never change time frames, I guess.
Yeah, if you switch the time frames, you have to make sure the lines are correct.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, if you use them as targets, like I do, like half a pip matters, then this is a problem. Well, usually I make the higher time frame lines in blue color. Oh, I didn't make it at all. Just a second. I have a target here.
Oh, Bon, yeah, I'd like to check that.
Back.
Yeah, Bon Yen looks tasty. It's a good entry. Maybe good entry.
Yeah, but I end up before the volatility started. So now, what I'm doing is I make, like this one is a 30-minute from the 30-minute chart. My target, maybe. But, well, my target is here, but just leave that here. And if I switch down, then I know the blue line is from a different time frame. So it lined up with R3, but it's not there. It's a lot higher. I'm not so sure this is working out.
You really want to hold?
Yeah, I corrected the support 2 times already.
Let's see. Pound New Zealand is the best pair right now, by looks of it.
New Zealand or US, but the move did already happen. I
Yeah,
check the
you're right.
divergence and I say, oh, New Zealand, US dollar gonna be a nice buy. And then I open the chart, oh fuck, 50 pips up.
I'll show you a small snippet from my program. This is just like top 5 pairs. It's very similar to your divergence, but it also shows the power of each currency as well. So pound is really negative, as you can see. New Zealand is very positive. So you have me pound versus yen, which is, yeah, pound may come back.
And where you get the data from?
This is just intraday, right? So for example, for my broker, and the way how I do it, I just convert it. So it's just remember I was posting. Maybe you remember, there was this dashboard I was posting from a user online. I think it was. Yeah, it was just a dashboard, moving average, and the distance versus moving average. So I technically converted that. So if we build this, the logic, in my own way. I kind of understood what he's doing, and I kind of rebuilt it my own way. So it's simpler.
Yeah, the problem is, if you do that, you always have the two currencies mixing up the data.
Yeah. That may be the case. I'm still testing it, right? But at least one thing it's doing correctly. It's showing top 5 pairs so far, like the ones that have a high distance, high reward. And this is like 30-minute time frame, right? So I'm usually trading like you, 3-5 minutes, and that's like 30 minutes, like 1 hour, 30 minutes.
Yeah, that's good. That's good because you never know when it is happening anyway.
Yeah. I'm interested. Like, I don't want to open the larger time frames. So what basically I did is I just need to get a general picture what's happening in the market, and if something changes, right, then technically I need to know ASAP. So for example,
yeah, exactly. That's the same what I do. I just need use a 24-hour divergence.
Exactly. Yeah, that's very similar. That's very similar logic to divergence. Exactly why I compared between them two. It's just this one is automatically. I don't need to type divergence, right? It automatically shows me if a pair beats another pair. So I'm kind of aware. It doesn't like spam me, right? With data. It just shows only when there is a huge change happening.
Yeah, I'm trying to get this this data as numbers too. So I can actually do some algorithmic stuff with it.
Yeah. I'm just experimenting, but so far, like I did some changes yesterday, and I traded today on demo when I was at work. Pretty damn good.
Good for you.
Yeah, the guy I get the data from, he uses Nardex and futures. So
Nice.
So there's no problem with the currency pairs itself. That's why the most indicators you find on MQL5 or something like that, they don't work because they just use the currency pairs.
Exactly.
And if Euro USD is going down, that doesn't mean the dollar is getting strong. That can also mean the euro is getting weak. That's why it doesn't work with currency pairs. Actually, some brokers have the indexes for all the currencies. Well, most have only the dollar index, but I saw already brokers that have pound index and euro index, and Kiwi index.
I would be very interested in that. I think I'm gonna have to buy the data.
Some brokers have it, and then you actually have the raw data. You use your same algorithm you use to make that, but you apply it to the index.
Right, exactly.
And then the data is a lot more accurate because you don't have fluctuations between the currencies. Like I said, if Euro USD is going down, that doesn't mean the dollar is stronger. It just means it could also mean that the euro is weaker. And this is a completely different information.
Oh, Swing, it sounds like you took the advice on music. That sounds like NCS music.
This is, I think, YouTube. Just a second.
It sounds like it's from NCS.
You also have a YouTube playlist? I only have 2 sources.
Oh yeah,
YouTube
this
playlist
is
and the IFM.
Rewind Remix channel. Yeah, it's NCS.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm gonna get some copyright notes. I don't really care. I don't monetize the videos anyway.
That's what I was about to ask. So as long as you don't monetize videos, copyrights, you don't care, right? YouTube doesn't is okay with you streaming.
Yeah, the owner of the copyright will monetize them.
Ah, I see.
So if you don't monetize, no, if you monetize and you're playing copyrighted music, that's actually theft.
That's correct.
But if you don't, and if you use this wannabe free stuff like Remix Rewind, they hold the copyright, and like in a year or so, they just flag your video. Like every week, I get some emails from YouTube about some live stream I did in 2016 that they flagged my video, and then YouTube gonna monetize the video, but the revenue goes to the owner of the copyright.
I've seen on Twitch, this is way more allowed for some reason. No idea why.
Yeah, they're not big enough. This pound yen is very, very weak. I think I'm gonna exit that if it's getting green again. The Nikkei is gonna go down now. I entered too heavy at the first position. Is dropping hard now. Dollar doing? Oh, the dollar too. Okay.
Let me get your attention, because we got some breaking news coming up you won't believe.
The only position with real size is just +1. I have another one with +5, but this is just 100k. It's bought the bottom again, almost. I won't get up to the trend line. I'm gonna take it from there. There we go. But I'm greedy. Which I'm gonna regret in about 15 seconds. What do you think about my new layout? Longer time frame on the right side. We'll try to get used to that.
Let's have a little look.
I like it.
SwingFish watermark on the charts Makes it a little bit hard to see.
Yeah, I can dim that. Like this.
Yeah, I quite like that. I like the longer time frame thing for your individual setups. I like that.
Yeah, that makes it easier to see.
I should exit here. But my target is actually quite higher, but I have no real reason for that target. 33 pips.
Also, the grey background on the charts makes it a little bit hard, contrast-wise, with the colour scheme you've got.
Yeah, I'm really stuck in that kind of stuff.
Something I've noticed latency is a lot less than it used to be. What's changed?
I'm still on the same server. Maybe they got new servers.
Like it used to be, you know, I would say something in Discord and then I'd hear my voice on your YouTube stream.
Oh, you mean
about half a
YouTube?
minute
No,
later.
this is. I use Switchboard, so I can stream on multiple platforms.
Yeah. So yeah, now it's like 8 seconds, whereas it used to be about 30.
I really should exit. But the nigga's not on top yet. But there was some rejection before. Not so sure my target makes actual sense. This is very much wishful thinking. I think I moved them back to the other side. Oh, that's better. Which one is better, on the left side or on the right side? Yeah, right side.
Right side. Kind of balances the panel on the left, the column.
Move Discord too. Yeah, as I said, I should have exit. Oh, come on. Not so much movement here on the indices. No, it's just a British pound. Having really a hard time to get over there.
Looking good.
Pound yen. Yeah. Okay, this is not so good. Anyway.
Order pending.
Oh, the dollar is going green.
Order cancelled.
Oh, maybe it's a reverse reversal.
Order filled.
Your Aussie's moving.
The dollar is just going very quickly to the reverb. And I hope let's just hope it's not popping over, then I'm dead. Spread is getting bigger too. Yeah, reverb reversal on the dollar. Ah, it went over. Shit.
Save your soul.
Ah, fuck it.
Order filled.
Oh, it looks like the dollar is faking it. Just pulled back. But there's also also resistance on the Nikkei. So, and this is a 1 minute chart. I'm pretty sure it's gonna make my target.
Save your soul.
There we go. Shit. Looks like the new guys still want to go. Ah, not so sure yet. Pound yen looks still like a buy. The Nika is too close to resistance. Oh, pound out here. Ah, too late.
Got the Aussie dollar heading back towards VWAP. I'm guessing it's the same on yours, so I've got a 5-minute VWAP. I just think the chances are that that's a retest and a further move down.
Well, there's a big wick on 30 minutes. Oh, that's a quick move down. Made a retest there. Went through, get back up, made a retest and back down. One VWAP reversal trade in one candle. Nice. You think it's gonna take back the new? Oh, it did already. 100% retracement. Looks good. I didn't enter.
Probably just as well. But yeah, join in the VWAP fun.
Yeah, but that's a valid setup. Twice now. It's the second one. Same pound yen. It's still valid. I just exit because there is some resistance on any card. But if the dollar takes over, this will not matter much anymore. We'll see in a moment. Looks like it's holding. Yeah, looks like the dollar is taking over a little bit. The guy doesn't move. Actually, it's going down, but the dollar is going down too. Pound yen is going up. Well, this is clearly a buy anyway. I just exit because no balls.
What's next then?
Actually, Aussie USD looks good. The dollar is going down now. That's looks like the dollar is staying
Yeah,
down.
if we do the opposite of what I say, then we'll all be successful. Apart from me.
Oh, pound Aussie went back all the way.
I think New Zealand US is putting in a fake VWAP reversal to the upside, and will break down like the other dollar pairs.
Look at that pound Aussie.
1, jump.
Seven pips in like 10 seconds. No target.
Yeah.
Why didn't they indict before? I had a reason to dodge it. Forgot already why. Just open them. Ah, that's why there is already the resistance was touched already and it pulled back down. Yeah, this one here, the fractal, the last fractal is the resistance down.
Got it.
That's why I didn't enter. Yeah, fits. Oh, one important thing, the gap is not a good place to put the support or resistance line. But the gap is from here, it's about 4 pips up.
Okay, yeah, I see that.
Because the gap happens because of time, not because of price.
Gotcha. So that's an unreliable target, but seems to have worked out well.
This is actually a very good example. We talked a few days before about this, about the gaps. Then everybody tried to trade the close, but this is just nonsense. This is a 24-hour market. And pound Aussie is actually a very good example about this.
Is this gapping below support?
Not because of that, because of the people try to trade the close, but it never happened until now. It didn't happen. Because yeah, gaps are based on time and not on price. That's why this is not really a thing. But it is true that these gaps are being closed, but they are not being closed to the closing price, but to the support or resistance that's around it. And that happened here.
So you're saying they're not going to the standard horizontal resistance lines that most people, newbies, will be drawing, like me?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, the horizontal line will be here anyway. I have one. It's not really horizontal, but almost. It's just short
But
angle.
it did come up to the previous low.
Why I cannot see the angle? This line is almost horizontal. Come on. Touched perfectly. But if you take the gap itself on a horizontal, that will be here. Here's the gap. Here's the closing of the candle, because it's a bullish candle. And the opening was, these are bearish candles. No, this. Wait. I'm wrong. This is a bearish candle. And that's a bullish candle.
Before the gap, there's a move down in price. And if you scroll a little bit to the left, just a couple of inches, there's a previous low.
Here's opening, and the last candle was bullish, so the close is here. There's a lot of price action. What did you say, to the left?
Yeah, the top of the window that you've drawn, if you look to the left of that, it's a bit lower than the top of your window. I'm looking at the low that price action made to the left of the gap. And there's a significant wick, and then, what is it, above 11? So small, hard to read. 2104, maybe? Sorry, 2206, that low.
22.
No, much closer to the gap, just a few inches away from the gap on your chart.
I cannot see it.
So before the gap, about 3 or 4 inches to the left.
Here. That one.
Just waiting for the live stream to catch up. Okay, well, you had your crosshairs. I look at the lowest point just to the left of that, maybe 1.5 inches, and saw that as the gap close.
Oh yeah, that's basically the same idea, yeah. If you do you mean like that?
So taking a horizontal from the last candle before rollover, for the weekend, yeah, I can see how that would be an unreliable price point. But the previous low in price action, yeah, you found it just seemed like the best place to target.
Yeah, it works. You see, there it is, same point as my my trend line. But this trend line is there for another reason. Why did I put it there? Because this is a very bad anchor point. Yeah, directly before the close.
Okay.
But it works, yeah, you're absolutely right. Let's just make this a different color. Green, a bit bigger. Yeah, it works perfectly. This is just here ignoring this opening wick. This is probably real support. And it touches here, yeah. Yeah, that's basically what I meant, yeah. It's 14 pips between your point and the real gap, but this may never happen.
Yeah, the way you draw your trend lines works out extremely well when you exit, it seems. And yeah, just drawing them myself, trying to get used to some of the random ones you do from across price.
Yeah, yours worked too. I don't know why I did exit here on Monday. This was just a channel trade. Yeah, the trend lines are still here. I'm asking stupid questions. Can see it right in front of me. Yeah, this was just
While I've been talking,
trend line exit.
dollar's been dropping quite hard.
What is it doing? Oh, it went over. Okay, lucky I didn't buy that. Pound yen doing? For the sake of the argument. Oh, it went to the next line. Yeah, but caused some drawdown in the process. The Nikkei didn't move at all. USD didn't. Nice gap. It's too early. Yeah, pound yen is still a buy. I mean, I have a 40 pip target. Oh, this looks nice. There's somebody. Oh. The guy's going down. This really wants to go up. No, it's a bad entry. I made a new low just now. And yen is still going up. I'm not sure, but I don't. What do we say in case of what is it called?
Emergencies pull lever.
Now, if you're not sure. Oh, I really need to go to the dentist. I cannot really think.
Yeah, it's not going to help your trading.
In case of uncertainty, scale in.
Put the machine gun away. Sort your health out first.
I don't want to close the day with 0.5% gain. There's nothing else to do right now. Nika is going down hard. But the yen pairs don't. Oh, but 2 days ago, Octo, your Aussie USD trade, did you exit?
I think I got stuffed, didn't I?
It went down a bit, but not as far as you said.
No, I think that's the one where I was totally wrong and it went the opposite direction. Yeah, I'm pretty sure of it.
I was seeing it like a few hours later, and I was thinking, oh, let's hope he exits, because it's still, it looks kind of bullish. But this was a bad location anyway. Don't doubt yourself because of that.
Plenty of reasons to doubt myself. but it's okay. Just, you know, felt a dumbass for sharing it.
Yeah, but that's how we get better.
Here's hoping.
Pound yen really wants to go up.
Octo Robo's got a buy on the dollar yen at the moment.
Dollar yen. Haven't traded that for quite some time. Oh, that looks nice. That looks actually better than pound yen. But the dollar looks very weak.
Watching the dollar on the 5 minute, it kind of faked an engulfing candle to the upside. Looks like it was breaking out of consolidation. And now it's broken below in the last sort of 15-20 minutes. It's like, oh, you bastard. And what is it now going to do? A double bluff and shoot up maybe?
On the 15. Well, it still could go up.
Go on, lay it on, be honest. Is this pound yen or my dollar yen?
Well, if the dollar goes up, pound yen, dollar yen is the better choice. That's for sure. Moving nicely, but they go too far over the reverb. Oh, it's not that far. 2 pips. Oh, it's just a 5 pip range. Okay, never mind. This was just me being stupid. Is that a scalp trade or are you planning for something bigger?
Kind of covering it on both fronts. One account going for the long trade. Robot on another account. Also kind of variation on a long trade, taking half off halfway. And manually traded the VWAP reversal. On another account, watching that go now. So I don't know when to exit this one really. I could do with a good target on the 5 minute dollar yen.
Uh, 111,957 looks good. 953 maybe. Or if you want to hold on it, 112160. But that would mean the dollar has to go over this ugly area which we are fighting with
Okay.
for quite some time already.
It's been sat in this nasty area of consolidation for
But the funny
10
thing
hours
is,
or something.
it doesn't consolidate that much, the dollar does, but once the dollar hits this price, the currencies do. I don't know why. I forgot already where this line is from. It's not even that far. Where is it? Yeah, it's not that far. That's not really major. That too. Let's see if the dollar turns green again. If the Nikkei breaks out, this is gonna make a massive move. Then 112 is nothing.
Got a Bollinger Band squeeze just at the neck of it now with the 200 period Bollinger Bands. So yeah, I hope so. I hope it's an explosion upwards.
But the Nikkei has to break out for that.
Yeah, if they both go in unison, that's the perfect scenario, isn't it?
For days below it. Oh well.
Yeah, dollar index doesn't look so hopeful on that chart unless there's a double bottom that's just been made. Oh, I think you've changed charts now.
Oh, that's the Nikkei. I just zoomed out a little bit. That doesn't look very well. Not so sure. No, this is junk. It looks a bit like the dollar is gonna go more down.
Damn it, get the voodoo doll out.
Gold is starting to drop. That's a good thing. Yeah, gold is going down, but the dollar is not going up. Now they're both going down. I will exit the US yen. I have little hope that the Nikkei is gonna get over this resistance. The dollar looks kind of weak.
Thanks for the confidence vote there. I appreciate your honesty.
It's conflicting information, that's a bit of a problem. I really want to buy pound yen again, but it's not far, it's just like 60 points on any guide to the resistance. And it's respecting it for 4 or 5 days already. The pound yen really wants to stay higher.
Okay, the hourly Nikkei, the way you like to draw trend lines across the peaks, said one attempt at breaking that upper trend line across the tops. Come down, made a higher low, having a second attempt now. Shall I screenshot or?
I just tried to make an average line, but I could not find one. Yeah, this is connecting only the peaks. There's some consolidation, and then on the other side it fits perfectly. And the ones were not that high. I cannot find the anchor point. Yeah, maybe like this, but this is very, very ugly. Very ugly.
Yeah, that's the kind of thing I'm looking at. So I'm kind of thinking it's breaking out of that channel now. Putting a fake dragonfly doji on the top of the channel as if it was going to reverse. And yeah, that doesn't look like my chart. Okay.
Tricky situation.
I'll put a picture in the trading room.
I see, that looks much better than mine. The message is the same, short. I think it's gonna break out.
I'm always the dumbass who buys the breakout.
Actually, yeah. Because of that, with the Nikkei, I'm not re-enter the yen pairs. Because Sing yen was a very nice reversal, pound yen, Kiwi yen, Aussie yen, Aussie yen went nice. Straight up.
Did Euro yen perform the same way.
Yeah, now it's too late. Oh, come on, it just broke out. Without me. Good call on the yen. I didn't see that.
Every clock's right twice a day.
Yeah. That's why analog watches are better.
King of Casio.
Ah, look at that, how that moves. Now the dollar is helping now. US win was a good call. Almost there, first target.
Nah. Sorry.
We ended directly on the VWAP?
Not exactly.
It's gonna smash right into the target.
Okay. I am getting a coffee. Back in a minute.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Let me get your attention, because we got some breaking news coming up you won't believe.
Wow. That's some news. I'm back.
Nothing happened yet. Dollar's getting stronger, Nikkei's getting stronger, everything looks good.
Yeah.
trust in this world, all is lying. It is hard to trust in this world, all is lying.
My mic working?
All loud and clear.
Good stuff. Had some problems earlier.
I'm gonna head out to the dentist.
I thought that was yesterday.
Yeah, that didn't work out so well.
Good luck with that.
What do you mean it didn't work out so well?
They said I have to make an appointment with a specialist, blah blah blah.
Ah. I thought that was just a British thing that doctors bounce you off of other doctors, who then bounce you off of other doctors. Whenever you try
No,
to get
because they
your
don't want to
appointment.
lose the money, so they gave me an appointment for in 3 weeks.
Ah, scummy. Classic doctors. Ooh, on the 4-hour chart, your Aussie is just completely flat.
There's the target and he has to lay in.
112.464.
I didn't take the trade.
Could be a tad ambitious.
Alright, I'm gonna head out.
Good luck.
I'll make some more trades in the London session.
We'll see you in a bit.